Someone you love is slipping away silently. Don't wait for words. They've been hiding their pain so you wouldn't worry. The person you're ignoring needs your voice more than medicine. It's not too late to say what you never said. The silence around them is not peace, it's surrender. They smiled yesterday, but their soul is fading fast. You will ache for this moment once it becomes memory. There's a hospital bed forming in a room you haven't entered. They are dying, and their eyes still search for your forgiveness. The call you missed was a cry wrapped in dignity. What you don't know is already tearing your name from their lips. Their body is giving up, but they still believe in your return. You won't forgive yourself for not opening this in time. They're not asking for a miracle, just a moment. You left thinking you had more time. You didn't. What if the thing you're running from is your last chance to love them? Their goodbye is happening in silence, breath by breath. A hospital room holds the tears they never let you see. You think you're busy, but time is bleeding. Their memory of you is the last thing holding them here. They're smiling for everyone, but dying for your presence. Your family knows. You don't. And that's the ache. A letter with your name on it is unopened beside their bed. They've rehearsed your name more than their will. You won't see their face again unless you move now. Their strength was always for you until now. They're not speaking because they think you've already left them. The worst grief is realizing you stayed away too long. A goodbye is happening without your presence in the room. They forgave you before you knew you hurt them. Their hand is cold now. You still haven't called. The room smells like medication and fading prayers. They are pretending they're okay for your sake. Their heart is slowing, but it still beats your name. They asked about you when no one else was listening. You'll regret not answering that last message. They're saying goodbye without making a sound. You won't get a second chance to sit beside that bed. The hospital lights don't show the whole truth. Someone is hiding the truth to protect your peace. They are in the last chapter, and your page is missing. Time isn't slowing. You are. Their strength was borrowed from faith. It's running out. You forgot to ask if they were really okay. Death is creeping like silence, not sirens. You still have time to show up, not to fix. Someone you love is fading in front of others' eyes. Their soul is tired of pretending. It's not too late to make this right. Yet, if this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. They know they're dying, but they're more afraid of dying without seeing you. Their body aches less than their heart does. This is the part of the story you'll never forget. Every breath they take is a quiet goodbye. You thought there'd be more time, there isn't. You'll never hear their laugh in real time again. The funeral is already forming in their silence. There's a bed, a breath, and your absence. Someone is hiding this from you, out of love or fear. Their soul wants to hold your hand one last time. You didn't know it was your final conversation. Your name is the last thing they whispered to the nurse. They're not asking for healing, they're asking for you. The beeping has slowed, but they still wait for your arrival. You are their reason. Even now, God is prompting you to reach before it's too late. That later you promised is no longer on the calendar. You can't stop death, but you can stop regret. They want to be remembered by more than an empty chair. You're waiting for a sign. This is it. Someone else is planning the goodbye you should witness. They prayed for one more day with you. That phone call is a holy interruption. They want to leave this life knowing you didn't hate them. Your silence will be the loudest sound at the funeral. There's a window closing. You still have a key. They're not gone yet, but the light is dimming. What you think is small means everything now. Your words can carry them home. Don't let pride bury what love can still reach. You won't get to say goodbye if you wait another hour. This is your final invitation. Answer it with your heart. They're not afraid to die. They're afraid to die unseen. The last hug was not enough. You can't stop what's coming, but you can soften its arrival. What would you say if this was your last chance? They never stopped hoping you'd walk through that door. The nurse knows your name, because they keep whispering it. One visit could rewrite everything. Don't let the news come from someone else's mouth. This isn't just illness. It's closing time. They wanted to tell you everything before the silence won. You are the chapter they can't close without. When they leave, you'll remember the silence more than the years. Their soul is waiting for yours. This is not guilt. This is grace in disguise. You don't need to fix anything. Just show up. There's still one seat by their bed. It's yours. They don't need your strength, just your face. You've missed birthdays. Don't miss the goodbye. This is not about closure. It's about presence. Someone you love is waiting for your miracle of showing up. Love shows up, even when it's too late to fix. They're still here, but not for long. Your presence is worth more than any prayer now. The last chapter was never meant to be silent. They wanted to see your eyes one more time. The goodbye you didn't know you'd miss is coming. You don't need to be ready. You just need to go. Their final moments are asking for your attention. A room full of machines is not louder than your voice. Don't wait until the flowers are on a casket. You still have a heartbeat. Use it to reach theirs. The pain you fear now is lighter than future regret. Their soul is writing its last paragraph. You're in it. If you love them, now is the only moment that matters. Time is peeling them away. You are the thread. Don't let unanswered questions become your inheritance. They were always proud of you, even now. The silence in the hospital room is screaming your name. You won't forgive yourself for not listening to this whisper. The tears you didn't cry yet are waiting behind this truth. They believed in you, even when you disappeared. This is your wake-up call, wrapped in holy warning. Their body is weak, but their love for you isn't. Heaven is preparing. You still have time to say what matters. You think they're fine, but the reports say otherwise. This isn't fear. This is divine urgency. You can't undo the years, but you can redeem this hour. They wanted your voice, not your perfection. A hospital gown and a whispered prayer is all that's left. You won't find peace until you face this moment. What they're not saying is what matters most. They're slipping, but still waiting for your hand. You will carry this silence unless you break it now. They know you love them, but they still need to hear it. Someone is dying, and all they want is to hear your voice. The room is full of machines, but they're listening for you. You've been strong too long. Be soft now. Regret lasts longer than grief. They taught you how to live. Now show them how to die loved. The truth isn't meant to hurt, it's meant to awaken. You won't get to rewind this. Their last breath could be your first healing. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more. Someone you love is dying quietly, and you're not picking up the silence. Their body is fading, but their spirit is still waiting for you. You don't know it yet, but your name was the last prayer they whispered. The time to show up is now, not after they're gone. There's a goodbye rehearsing behind a hospital curtain. You'll regret the unread message more than any argument. They needed you yesterday. They still hope you come today. Their strength has become silence, but it still remembers your name. You think you're too late. God says there's still one breath left. Their hand is cold. Your absence is colder. They didn't tell you because they didn't want to be your burden. This illness is their secret suffering, and you're their silent hope. They still believe you'll walk through that door. The call you ignored was a cry you couldn't hear. They don't want miracles. They want memories with you. They're not gone yet, but their eyes have already said goodbye. A chair waits beside their bed. Your name is in that space. They forgave you before you knew they needed to. Someone is carrying this pain so you don't have to see it. The last hug you gave them may have been the final one. Your apology won't matter if it comes at the funeral. Their final moments will be haunted by your absence if you delay. The last stage of illness doesn't always announce itself. Someone is hiding the truth to protect your heart. It's breaking theirs. They still smile when your name is mentioned, even through the pain. Your chance to love them through the end hasn't ended yet. They're whispering to nurses about the one who hasn't come. Death is patient, but love must act faster. The tubes and monitors don't show how deeply they miss you. You will not survive this silence if you don't break it soon. There is a clock ticking on your last chance to say I love you. You think it's a normal day. It isn't for them. Someone is praying for you to arrive before the last breath. You were their reason to fight. Now they're running out of reasons. There's still time to forgive, even if healing never came. They are preparing to go. Are you prepared to let them? God isn't punishing. He's inviting you to make it right. This isn't fear, it's sacred urgency. They don't need your strength, just your presence. One visit can save you years of silent weeping. What you don't know yet will break you. They never stopped loving you, even when words disappeared. You were their pride, even when they were your burden. Someone is covering their pain with smiles, and the truth is dissolving inside them. There are things left unsaid that only you can speak. If you knew how little time was left, you'd be there already. This silence is not peace, it's the last page. Love demands presence before grief demands repentance. Their last breath is holding out for your arrival. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Their strength is surrendering, but not to death, to God. You will hear their goodbye in your dreams if you don't hear it now. They are trying to smile through a storm you haven't entered. Their final wish was simple: your voice one more time. You thought they were strong. They were just silent. They didn't want to ruin your day. Now you may lose a lifetime. The pain is no longer physical, it's spiritual. You've been thinking of them. That's their spirit calling you. You won't need to wonder what they felt if you ask now. Their memory will ache differently if you show up now. You were meant to witness their courage, not just their departure. Regret doesn't come from death. It comes from delay. You cannot hold their hand at the funeral. They cried when you stopped calling. You're not too far, but your silence is. They have more tubes than time. You said you'd come next week. They may not see it. Their heartbeat is a whisper now. Your presence could be their last answered prayer. Death has come gently, but it still comes. The moment you think you have is vanishing. There is still time to kneel beside the one who raised you. Their lips may not move, but their soul still listens. God kept them breathing for this one moment of return. You don't need the perfect words, just your presence. Every excuse echoes louder at the graveside. The machines hum while your silence shouts. A room full of angels waits for your yes. You will ache for their eyes if you don't look now. They are not suffering. They are surrendering. If love matters, let it move you now. Their story ends soon. Make sure your chapter is written. They are not mad. They are waiting. You are still their miracle. Don't let love arrive after the eulogy. What you'll regret won't be what you said. It'll be what you didn't. This isn't death's cruelty. It's love's last request. Their strength was always about you. God delayed the ending so you could rewrite yours. They are fading but not forgotten. You are their last memory. Be present for it. Someone already packed a bag for the hospital or the grave. Their body is tired. Their love for you isn't. They kept your photo close. Now, keep your promise closer. The hour is not future. It's now. Their pain is private. Your presence must be public. God will hold them, but He's asking you to first. There is still space in their life for your love. They are not leaving in anger, only in peace. You think you'll have another chance. You won't. Don't scroll past their spirit's cry. Someone is about to call you. Answer with your heart. They'll pass soon. Pass through this moment with them. A funeral is not the first place to say, I love you. Their soul remembers you. Do you remember them? You won't get this hour back. They are not waiting for death. They are waiting for you. The only thing keeping them here is a whisper of hope. The beeping is slowing, but grace still breathes. You will miss their voice more than your pride. This is the moment that divides guilt from healing. A goodbye is waiting in a hospital gown. Your love still has time to be medicine. Their faith is the only thing keeping the light on. Say it now. Not at their grave. You don't need closure. You need courage. They didn't want to worry you. Now you must worry for them. You were born to love them through this. You can either visit the room or the tomb. Their strength is sacred. Witness it while you can. The night is coming when no one can work. Work now. You will hear this message again in your weeping if you delay. They still believe in you, even in their last hour. Their lungs are failing. Your silence cannot fill them. They are preparing their soul. Prepare your heart. You think you're busy. Death is not. You will ache forever if you let this slip away. God is not done yet, but He's closing the page. Love demands more than memories. It demands showing up. Their pain will not last, but your presence can ease it. This is your divine appointment. Don't miss it. Their voice is quiet now, but their eyes still ask for you. You've avoided this long enough. Go. They aren't asking for a miracle, just your voice. They may forget your name soon. Speak it now. Their peace depends on your presence. One last hug may still be possible. The hallway you fear leads to redemption. You are being summoned by love itself. Someone is in the last stage. You are in the last hour. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more.